when you are getting into wrestling in terms of photography, how do you then start to figure out your style?
I mean, that's a good question. In terms of like my style, like I try, the way I think about it, I try to capture the aura of the room. Both, with a little bit more accoutrements, have it a little bit more dazzling for me. For me, I love the look of Nikon and just Nikon cameras, especially the way they handle color. Because color is a big thing of my photography. I like hard, intense color. There's some shoots I'll desaturate here and there, but honestly speaking, I like nice and bold color. Like there's a photographer, David LaChapelle, it's just these nice cinematic images that are just like so like bizarre, and it's just like otherworldly. Like that's what I try to get after. And there's another photographer by the name of Second Gunny. Second Gunny is great. He just recently got into TNA, and like his stuff is great.
Fits.
And then there's Beyond Gorilla. Beyond Gorilla stuff, that's like the first photographer for me that was just like, I really want to do that.
Okay.
Because that's a little different than just, promo shots in the black, gray, white background. It's just like it captures more of the aura of of these men and women that we work with. Yeah. And so it's just like, but for me, if I describe my style, it's like I try to capture the aura in the room. It's just like I don't like a lot of I don't like using flash, especially around ringside. I mean, I'll do it for like promos because, quite frankly, that's a requirement. Right. There's a certain like expression, the emotion, especially like I shoot a lot of deathmatch stuff. I shoot like a lot of blood spurting, and it's just like a lot of things for me. It's like 80s sort of like action movies. Okay. A big thing for me. I started off in production like yourself, and like I have a bunch of American cinematographer magazines that I used to like love going through all the old articles about my favorite movies. But it was the one thing that like struck me was how they made Die Hard. And Die Hard cinematographer, that was Yann Devant. So, and he shot that movie using Nikon lenses. It was Nikon, I think they made the class, but it was Panavision lenses. And that movie, especially at night, has such a look to it. It's like this glossy, but it's kind of gritty sort of feel. Yeah. And like, that's exactly like the kind of look that I'm trying to go for. I want it to look like you could stick this in a magazine right now, but it's just like so lurid looking that it just kind of like, I don't want to look at it. It just looks so interesting, right? And I've had people that I know tell me they became fans of Deathmatch wrestling because of my photography.
Really?
Yeah, that's a strange feeling. Yeah. I like to expose people to new things.
But that's also such a compliment to your work.
Yeah, it really is, man. It's just. I've been doing photography for a long time, ever since I was a teenager, and like people push me. It's like, you should really be doing this photography. You should be really doing photography. You should be a photographer. You should really be a photographer. Then I decided to pursue it, and then it's actually went pretty well for me, going after something.